everyone. Thanks for tuning into Sin's Workshop. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. So today we're going to be reviewing and discussing Weyward by Amelia Hart. This is her debut novel, and it's honestly perfect if you like Sarah Penner or Alice Hoffman. I love both of those two, so I was immediately like, I need this book and I need to read this book. And let me tell you, it was very impactful and it was emotional and I loved it. The story follows three different women and three different points in history. You have Altha in the 1619s, you have Kate in 2019, and then you have Violet in 1942. Three different women, and you're really wondering, okay, how are these three women connected? For me, I just made the assumption like, oh, they have to be, ancestors. That's where my mind instantly went to, and I wasn't wrong, so it was kind of obvious. But pat myself on the back for that. It's just, when you're reading the book, Altha is on trial for witchcraft. She's being accused of murdering her friend's husband, setting the animals wild, and causing them to trample him to death. Since she was one of the first people to respond, just walking by. So when I started, I was like, okay, how's she going to get out of this? Societies back in this time period were not very forgiving. Once you were accused of witchcraft, that was pretty much it. That was a death sentence in and of itself. So I'm sitting here and I'm reading this book. I'm thinking, okay, maybe they aren't connected by blood. Maybe Altha isn't their ancestor. And I'm struggling to really wrap my mind around and be like, okay, how's she going to get out of this? Because again, being accused of witchcraft was pretty much a death sentence. So then we jump to Kate's story in 2019. She's on the run, middle of the night. She's in the car. She's going to her great aunt's cottage that was left to her to escape her abusive partner. And he is a prick, man. He's a prick as you slowly unravel her story. And then after that, jump to Violet. Violet is the only daughter. She has a loving brother, but a controlling and sexist father, as would befit a man of his station in 1942. So you're still wondering, again, how are these three stories connected? And you see, oh God, I think it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing how Hart just unveils the story ever so slowly. And she's just telling these three impactful stories, but she's tying them together in such a subtle way that makes it so engaging. I was hypnotized. I was so hooked on the story, and I wanted nothing but the best for these three women, to see their stories unfold, to see how they came alive and how they tied together, and to see their resilience and fortitude, because that's really what the story is about, their resilience and their fortitude. Just so you know, trigger warning here, Violet is raped. And then she has to kind of contend with that. And again, in Kate's story herself, you're slowly going through her memories in the past, because again, it's not a linear story. Each arc itself does move in a linear fashion, but you're going through her memories as she's worrying so much about her abusive partner and the things that he's going to do to her if he finds her. And it's very... God, it's emotional. That's the word. It's very emotional to just learn her story. And I think that's what makes this book so well done, that you are so invested in learning more about these women and their histories and everything that they've gone through, so that we can better understand them. And you're really seeing that resilience and fortitude and how they just come out of the situation powerful. They do not let men take power away from them. They keep hold of their power. And this goes beyond magic, because yes, this is a little bit of a witchy book. Again, Alice Hoffman vibes there. But really, they are maintaining or reclaiming their agency as women. And I thought that that was just incredibly powerful to read. It was so emotional, so well done, so well executed. The way it moves back and forth between each character, it's not jarring. It didn't take me out of the story. It was just very fluid. And again, that pacing here was also very hypnotic, and I really did enjoy it. I really, really did enjoy this book. It was so well done, so excellent. So yeah, this book gets 5 stars for me. If you do want to purchase the book, I will of course include links on where you can purchase in the description. And on that note, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with all your book-loving friends. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Definitely check out this book. And as always, happy reading.